Prime Minister James Marape paid tribute to the late MP for Goilala, Samb today. PM Marape described him as a leader who always puts the country first ahead of everything. He said it was through the late MP that he got the courage to change the past government in 2019. The Prime Minister further said the late MP was also instrumental in passing some of the laws of the country that changed the fundamentals of development in the country.
Flame of hope. He encouraged steadfastness, Mr. Speaker, in good governance and honest leadership, and to do more, and to do better, and to hold our country to high standards and great ideals. The short 7 years or so he was a member of parliament, he lived a life of truly character that we must also emulate, someone who put the interest of country.
Mr. Marape added that late Samb has built a bridge between the Goilala people and the government in terms of government services. He said late Samb has left a legacy for the people of Goilala to follow and be part of the change taking place in the country.
William in person may have passed on to rest, but there are many brothers of William remain in this parliament, shown by both sides of the house coming to pay respect, shown by the house cries. Unprecedented house cry. We've had house cries for leaders, and we know Grand Chief and others we held, but for a Minister of State, this sort of house cry was not held, but to the Goilalas in the corners of Port Moresby City and NCD and in Central and throughout this country and up in the mountains of Central Province. You're not least, you're not forgotten, you're not second class. This is your country as much as it's my country. You are amongst us. William may have now gone to rest, but a bridge is built to show Goilalas can perform at a higher level.
Opposition leader Belden Nama also described the late MP as a warrior among the people of Goilala who walked the talk and led by an example.
William Samb, I would describe him as a member of parliament who is a friend to all and enemy to none. He didn't care which side of the House of Parliament he stood. I would see him every time in the corridors of Parliament and outside in the car park of the House of Parliament, with always smiles on his face. And I would still recall.
The late MP died on March 3, 2022, while on a business trip to Dubai. Freddie Mo, TVWAN News.